dear people of God, it's been an honor speaking to you, the God's promising word that has kept you in good stead at all times. Even in this month of September, the God who had rendered his promise over to Ruth in her times of uncertain future has promised to declare salvation to all your prayers and supplication. And he has promised, as you have come under the wings of the Lord, the God of Israel, you shall be fully rewarded by the Lord, the God of Israel. You shall be fully rewarded by the Lord, the God of Israel means God shall meet all your present needs and problems and thoroughly satisfy you. I think the dominant concern that Naomi and Ruth had was the need for the basic sustenance, the provision of food, clothing and shelter. In the second chapter, we find Ruth telling Naomi that she will go to the field and glean the corn to feed themselves. And God amazingly made it to find favor and grace in the eyes of the owner, the kinsman redeemer. And it is written, Ruth was completely fed and thoroughly satisfied. God shall meet all your present needs and problems and thoroughly satisfy you. You shall be fully rewarded with the Lord means he shall provide you a new future. In the Bible we see when the people began to call Naomi by a name, she immediately restricted them calling from name. Rather, she told them to call her Mara because the Almighty has made her life very bitter. She claims her life is filled with misery, filled with darkness, no hope, and completely despondent. But God converted all the misery, all the bitterness, all the darkness, all the hopelessness into new hope and provided a new future. Ruth, who had uncertain future, found the blessed man in marriage. God extremely blessed her. More than that, God blessed Ruth with a son, gave her a new hope and a future. He shall provide you a new future. You shall be fully rewarded for the Lord means you shall have an everlasting blessing and fulfilling reward. After Ruth got married and gave birth to a son, women came to greet Ruth stating that, "We praise you, for he has not made you devoid of inheritance," which means every obstacle that prohibits your blessing to future generation has been destroyed, and you shall become the source of blessing for you and the future generation. You shall have an everlasting blessing and fulfilling reward. May God completely fulfill all his promise in this month of September. Amen.